नमस्ते सर, सुप्रभातम।
जी, क्या हाल है?
ठीक है, आप कैसे हो?
Good. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you, Lena?
I'm okay.
Good morning, Bhaiya.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, good.
In the morning, the sweet voices, nice energy, positive attitude, and ready for workout, the best. So let's get warmed up and then we'll do a good workout. That will make your whole day. One day makes your whole week. And if you continue whole week, that makes your whole month. And continuation of the exercises whole month makes your whole year. And so on, that makes your whole life, good, healthy life. That's why we do it. Morning. And again, morning workout is most effective, even though you can work out at any time. But morning is more effective than any other time of the day. Okay, these are our regular warm-up exercises. Take your time and follow your body. You can follow my instructions, but the main thing is to follow your body, how your body functions, how strong it is. We do so many exercises for the beginners, for the intermediate, and for the advanced. So you follow your capacity, your limitation, because I'm going to know that. Okay, let's do some fire breathing exercise. We'll inhale and exhale as we bounce up and down. So we'll do for 100 times through both nostrils and 100 times to your right and 100 times to your left. Let's repeat same to your right nostril first. So when you repeat to your right nostril, that affects your left brain, and also it brings the sun energy, the hot energy, the heat in your body, breathing in and out to your right nostril. So let's close the left and breathe in and out to your right. It's a small, short and quick breath. And we're going to repeat same thing to your left. I need to adjust a little bit my camera. Okay, let's do same thing to your left. So left affects your right brain. And right brain is always keeps you in the present. Right brain is the one makes you feel the presence of anything. So let's work through your left nostril. And that gives you the moon energy, the cool energy. You can shake your legs because you are putting strain on your calf muscles, which are very important anyway. Base of your legs and whole body, and you have to keep your ankles strong and flexible. All right, now we're going to do jumping jacks, which are really important for your, I believe, for the cartilage of your knees and your ankles. So we're going to do that for 60 times. First round, the 60 times. But you can follow on your own limitation. You can do 5, you can do 10, 15, 20. But our aim is to go for 60. Breathe out as you bring your arms down. Okay, shake your legs. The second round we are going to do is of 35 repetitions. So we are slowly increasing. If you, again, age really doesn't matter. You can strengthen your muscle at any time in your life. So don't worry about that you're 60, 50, 70, doesn't matter. All right, let's go for the second round for 35. Shake your legs. We'll do one more round, and that will be 25 times. So that way you slowly increase the strength of your legs, your muscles and joints. The easier you keep on your joints, worse they are going to get. So you have to keep them strong. Let's go for the last round. Always take a deep breath. Always inhale through your nose. And you have a choice to exhale either through your nose or through your mouth, but preferably through your nose. So keep your mouth closed. Okay, now we are going to do skipping. They say the moan. Moan means keeping quiet and silent. Strengthen your inner self. So the more you keep your mouth closed, stronger you get inside. There is a lot of explanation of mona, or moan, or being silent in Indian scripts, in Vedas, in Darshanas. Some people keep their silence for entire day. Some do for entire week. So if we can even keep for a few hours quiet, that gives the time to yourself to think about yourself. All right. This is called skipping. Okay. let's do sideways skipping. Means you skip on one leg. I'm going to stretch one leg on side along with your arms. Let's take 10 seconds break. We'll do now a little bit running on your mat. So you want to stand up on one side at one edge. You're going to move forward, then backwards, forward, backwards. We're going to do that for 3 times. Good. Running. All right, let's go forward with quick steps and bang backwards. And same thing you can do at one spot also. So let's go for 100 steps at one spot. And these are quick moves. So even though you are not jogging or running, you can do this. That will make your heart rate go up and also strengthen your legs. Now just let's walk at one spot. High steps. Swing your arms from your shoulders. Keep on breathing deep in. And slow. So these slower, deeper you breathe, slower you breathe, healthier you get. Okay, now we're going to swing your whole body to your right as you turn to your right side. Breathe out as you go to your left. Inhale as you go up. Okay, just let's stand with your feet apart. Swing your arms at one place to your right, to your left, but keep them loose. Now we're gonna swing them around for 5 times. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna do the same thing over to your right side. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it one more time. Over to your left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And same thing over to your right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back and forth. One arm backwards, one arm forwards. Let's swing them all the way. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're gonna go in opposite direction. Let's go backward first. 1, backward first, and then first right arm, then left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do it one more time if you didn't get it. So we're gonna move first forward. The left arm will follow the right arm. The left arm is gonna follow the right arm. Let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And now reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That uses your back muscles. Sometimes when you hardly ever use. Let's go to your right, to your left. Turn your head also to your right. Breathe out. 10. Okay. Let's do your both arms together. First, we will spinning from your shoulders, so one arm at a time. Let's do both arms together. Let's do first going forward, forward, and then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It increases mobility of your shoulders. Let's go for opposite direction. Go backward first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes we have minor injuries in our shoulders we don't even know, and we are building the scar tissues. And when you move these, make these move quick moves, then you break those scar tissues. So make your shoulders free. So let's hold on one foot. You can support with one hand, or you can balance on one foot, move your left leg. So kick forward, kick backwards, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Swing your arms as you're walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do the same thing with your right one. Balance on your one foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, your opposite arm goes forward. So your left leg and arm, right arm, go in one direction. So I'm kicking forward as I have my arm, right arm forward. If I'm kicking backwards, my right arm goes backwards. Let's go for again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time. Your right side, balance on your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these exercises can everyone do it. Now we're going to kick forward and then quickly to your right. So balance on your right side, kick forward with your left leg, and upper butt goes into opposite direction. So these jerky movements, these are jerky movements, but these are really useful. They align your whole spine and hips. Let's go to the other side. Let's go for a second time. Breathe out. 2. Let's do it one more time. Forward and to your side. Forward and to your side. Right? So that was our warm up. Let's stretch now. Left arm up. Stretch it upwards. Breathe out. Lean to your right side. But don't forget to keep on stretching your left arm up. So that way you are going to keep your rib cage straight. So you don't sink into your left side when you are going to left. Breathe out. And then you can even turn your head towards opposite direction. Let's go with your left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look towards your left side. Let's go with your right arm up. Breathe out. These exercises keep your all limbs, all joints healthy. More stagnant you keep them, lazier they are going to be. Breathe out, go to your right. And you get older fast. Let's go to your left side. No matter how long you live, it's not in our control, but it's in our control to exercise. It's in our control to eat better. So that way, as long as we live healthy. So laziness, in Sanskrit they say, alasyam hi manushyanam. That means alasya, laziness, is the biggest enemy of our life. Let's go forward. Keep your back straight. Push your hips backwards, your upper body forward. So think that you're creating gap between your lumbar vertebrae. So you're stretching all the way from your bottom part of your hips. So think about your lower part of hips where your thighs meet behind. So stretch those muscles. All right, let's bring your arms apart. That's your right foot, left one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathe out each time you go. Each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's place your hands on your mat while keeping your knees straight. You can use the blocks, you can use books, anything where you can keep your knees straight. Shift your body weight back and forth on your hands, on your feet. All right, let's stretch your left arm forward, right one behind, all the way behind, over your legs, over your feet. Let's switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, your hands in the middle. Let's go with your both arms forward and then behind. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, again, let's place your hands in the middle. Right arm up. You're going to twist, look up towards your right hand. And the left hand up, you twist, you look up. Your back flat means tabletop position. And one more time, your right arm up. And the left arm up. All right, let's bring your feet more apart. Walk them out. And let's keep your knees straight and forearms down on the floor. And then if you can place your forearms, then you can place your head and arms behind. And then you come up, walk your hands forward, keep your hips backwards. So extend your arms. Think about your lower back. So that's where you are stretching your arms from. So your hips are high, your shoulders are low. So bring your hips as high as possible and shoulders as low as possible. So that's a position we do in downward dog. All right, let's go forward. Let's place your knees down. Knees apart. Let's move your hips back and forth. This is a great exercise for your hip joints. So you have to move your all joints, try to stretch them in all different directions. Your muscles stretch in all different directions and in different positions. The two more very important things about your whole body. Different positions and different stretches. Let's place both forearms down. Keep your hips backwards though, and knees apart as far as they can go. And then your chest down and one hand on top of other. And bring your chest as low as possible. So that way you'll have a good squeeze in your upper vertebrae, your neck area, your cervical. And let's come back. Again, stretch your chest high. Drop your hips down. And we're going to bring your 1 foot behind, 1 forward, knees apart. Let's go all the way back onto your hips. So this way, you can have a good stretch of your patella tendons, your knees. Let's go one more time, forward. Your hands forward. And then we're going to bring your hips back while keeping your hands down. See if you can keep your hands down and hips back on the floor. And let's sit back. Sometime when you ask what is most important muscles to stretch, so I always say your hamstrings. Let's go to your left. When you stretch your hamstrings, you stretch so many muscles of your lower body. Let's go to your right side. Lean on your forearm. Keep your rib cage straight. Very important. You cannot sink in your rib cage. We'll do one more time. Go to your left side. You can even twist your neck, look up. You can keep your upper arm either straight or you can keep it bent, either way. But make sure your knee, you're pushing it downwards. So that way, if you feel the stretch in your right lower lumbar, lower back, that means you are doing correctly. If you don't feel the stretch in your side lower back, that means you need to improve it. Let's go to your right side and stretch your upper arm and your knee downwards. And then come back. Let's hold down to your left foot in your left hand and stretch it forward. Move it in and out. Since we do so many exercises in one flow, so you may not be able to follow it, but that's okay. Your aim is to be on schedule and continuity. If you are not consistent, then it becomes difficult to follow the exercises. So if you are doing today, try to follow all the classes so that way you will remember. All right, let's bring your feet apart And see if your hips are on your mat, if your both heels are on your mat, if your knees are straight. So both feet, both heels on the mat, your knees straight, and hips also on the mat. I'm not talking about the wide mat. Dr. Gupta, Ramesh Gupta has really nice wide mat, which is very useful. All right, let's bring your left foot in your left hand. Squeeze your muscles, your quads to make your knee straight. Your right arm up, and again, your rib cage straight. Then you go towards your left as far as you can go. So flex your foot, twist gently. This is a great stretch for you all the way from your hamstrings to back of your knees, your calf muscles. Let's hold down to your right foot. Pull it towards you. Squeeze your knee. Left arm up. And then lean towards your right side. Breathe out. You can even turn your head. So more flexible you are, the more you can go. You cannot say that if someone is lower than the other person, you are not doing enough. No, it's your body. As long as you feel the stretch, that's all it counts. Doesn't matter how flexible you are, how rigid your muscles are. Let's go one more time towards your right side. Breathe out. Now let's come back. Now we always do the counter poses. You stretch, now you squeeze. Pull down your feet together, your soles together. Roll side to side. And let's go forward. We're gonna bring your knees down, your hands forward, hips down, feet apart, knees off the floor. Bring your hips backwards, bring your hips forward, lower your chest, go up, and then go back. So 3 positions, going back, coming forward, going lower, up, and back. Let's go for 2. Breathe out as you go down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go for 10 more. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk your hands towards your feet, between your feet. Walk your heels in together, and then your toes in, and your heels, and your toe, your heels, your toes, your heels and toes. Keep them about a foot apart. Bend your knees. So when you bend your knees, make sure your knees are not over your toes. They're behind your toes. It's very, very important. Let's go up. Roll your spine up. Inhale. Lift your heels up. Arms up. Now we're going to quickly exhale and bend your knees. So again, make sure knees are not forward. They are behind. So consciously, you have to be aware that you keep your hips backwards when you bend your knees. That way you're going to use your thigh muscles, not your knees. Let's go up. 1, 5 more. Or together 20. And 20. Okay. These are simple squats, breathing exercise, and we did simple push-ups. So let's do one balancing pose on your right foot. Hold on to your left foot in your right hand in front of your thigh. Bring it as high as you can. Bring your knee as low as you can. Left arm up. You can stand against the wall to make sure that you don't fall. But then when you stand against the wall, slowly bring your body away from the wall. So that way your body will learn how to balance. Hold on to your right foot and your left hand, knee downwards, right arm up. Let's go back. Bring your feet apart. We're going to do now whole body workout. Whole body stretch. Arms apart, feet to your left. Right hand behind. Left arm up. Look up. Keep on stretching your arm upwards. Make sure your knees are straight. Very important in this pose. Let's bring your left hand down. Inside your foot. The right arm up. It's the triangle pose. And let's come back. We're going to go to your right side. Same pose. Left hand behind. Right arm up. You want to stretch from your whole back of your shoulders. At least half, 1/4 of your back. Let's go forward. Right hand down. Left arm up. Let's go back. Let's go to your left side again. We're going to flow with these exercises one after another. Let's go forward. Stretch your arm forward. Switch your arm this time. Place your right hand down and twist. Let's go back again. We're going to go to your right side. Front arm stretched up. Look up. Right arm forward. Switch your arms. Left hand down. And then twist. Let's go back. Let's bring your feet again to your left. Your whole upper body forward. Your palms up. Bring your palms all the way up. Interlock your fingers. Except your index fingers. Look up. Stretch your arms apart. Place your both hands down. Align with your foot. Your back heel up. Bend your front knee. Your palms down. Your front foot all the way back. In downward dog. Bend your upper knee. Then twist your upper hip. It's a great pose for your hips. Sacroiliac joint. Let's place it down. One heel down, one heel up. Stretch your Achilles. Stretch back of your knees. Keep your hips, your hips high and shoulders low. Both heels up, both heels down. Come forward into plank. And let's go to Chaturanga. Means all the way down. You can keep your body either off the floor or on the floor. Let's go up into upward dog. And then child pose. Child pose when your knees are down And you bring your hips all the way back. All right, now we're gonna do here a few push-ups. So middle hand push-ups, we're gonna do 30, 20, and 10. So beginners, 10, intermediate 20, and everybody else 30. That's minimum. You can go beyond that. How do you know if I am a beginner? If I am an advanced or intermediate? Find out by doing these push-ups. Either you can keep your knees down, that's okay, doesn't matter, or knees off the floor. So you have a choice, but do at least 10. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And go back into child pose. Let's go onto your knees. Once you're on your knees, your right arm up and place your left hand on your left heel. So my head, if I'm keeping it straight, I'll have a difficult time to reach my heel. I'm going to drop my head back and then lean backwards. This is a good stretch for your quads, your flexor. Flexor means you lift your leg up with your knee, from your hip. We lift our leg from our hip, flexor muscles, or we use our knee. So this one is great for your upper muscles, which bring your leg up. Drop your head back, lean towards your right heel. So put body weight onto your hand. And then come back. Let's go for child pose. And then cobra. And then downwards dog. Your left leg up. Bring your foot between your hands. Left foot between your hands. Your left arm up. You twist your body. And then your arm backwards. Your arm forward. Back to center. Let's go to your right side. Your whole body forward. Your palms up. Look up, interlock your fingers, except your index fingers. Stretch them from your shoulders. Let's bring your both hands down. Align with your front foot. Hold it for a few seconds. Your both knees are straight. So consciously, we need to be aware of it, that whenever we need to bend, we bend. We need to keep straight, they should be straight. Bend your front knee, your back heel up, front foot all the way back to downwards dog. Bend your upper knee, then twist your hip. And then straighten up, down on the floor. Upwards dog, and then child pose. Okay. We'll do one more round of push-ups here. So this time, we call it diamond push-up. Your hands together, your index fingers and your thumbs together. Let's do, the beginners can do 5, intermediate 12, and rest of us 20. So 20, 12, 5. Let's go. Either knees down or knees up. Doesn't really matter. At least in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's go on to your knees. We did that. That is a camel pose. We just did before. We did with one arm. Let's try with your both arms. So if you can lean forward, then you should not have any problem. So I'll try to move like this. From your knees. If you can move like this, then you can touch your heels. And if you can touch your heels, let's bring your arms up, drop your head back, and let's lean on your heels. And then come back. Let's go into child pose. Let's go into cobra. And then all the way down onto your abdomen. Stretch your arms forward. And let's lift your right arm, left leg along with your head. Don't forget to inhale and hold your breath. So that will give you a good pressure on your abdominal organs and also the lungs. You make your lungs strong. So inhale, lift your right leg and left arm. And then down. Now we're going to inhale, lift your whole body up and rock back and forth like a seesaw. Let's place your hands outside of your chest. Go into cobra. Go into downward dog. Your right leg up. Your foot between your hands. Your right arm up. Look up towards your upper hand. Your right arm backwards. Your left arm forward. Back to center. So these were the postures of one group. Let's hold down to your left foot behind your right hip in your right hand. You can make any group of any postures which can make some sense, which can flow in a good flow, which can cover your maximum group of muscles. Let's do the same thing with your right foot, your left hand, your right arm up. And then come back. Okay, we'll do now some squats. We'll do squats, we'll do push-ups, we'll do burpees, we'll do abdomen, we'll do plank. So we'll do 5 exercises at least for 5 times. All right, let's go for middle feet squats, and we'll go for only 25 though. So keep your knees backwards when you go down. Make sure your knees are back. They don't go forward. So if I'm here, see my knees, they're passing my toes. This is very bad for your knees. I need to keep them backwards. So let's go for 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we'll do 5 burpees. So we'll do the first one, we'll do 5, the first one, number 1 type. So these are simple, arms up, knees bent, slightly bounced up, hands down, touch your toes, or just in front of your toes. Let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So everyone should be able to do that. Now we are going to go for 10 push-ups. So these are going to be wide hand push-ups this time. Over your shoulders, outside of your shoulders, knees down or knees up. Let's go for 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we are going to go for abdominal muscles. We're going to cover your abdominal muscles, knees to your chest. And we're going to hold the first one for 30 seconds, the boat position, legs straight up. So that means I am making my lower back flat. And your upper body up, arms behind, and see how low you can bring your legs without straining your lower back. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If your back hurts, bend your knees. 13, 15 to go. 15, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll do one more exercise here. Your fingers behind your skull and your neck, but fingers should be apart. Don't interlock them. And you are going to touch on the tip of your fingers and gentle touch. Knees to your chest. Touch your elbows to your knees. Straighten up your legs. Let's go for 1. Stretch 2. Stretch 3. Stretch 4. 5. 6. 7. Breathe out as you stretch your legs. 9. 10 more to go. Slow and gentle movements. 9. This is not the fast one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go now into plank position. We'll do the middle plank without holding and side plank. So go into first child pose to stretch your lower back. Let's go on to forearms. Your right leg straight, your left leg straight. All right. Now we're going to go to your left. Your left arm up, back in the middle. Your right arm up. Let's go for 1 in the middle, 2 in the middle, 3 in the middle, 4, good, 5, keep your hips high when you go to your side, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, knees down. Let's go into child pose. And let's go forward into cobra, just to make your back to normal. And let's stand up again. So this was our first round. So we're gonna repeat, but different type of squats, different type of your, everything is going to be different. All right, your feet together. We're going to go for 25 of these. Your toes slightly apart. Hold your opposite earlobes. This is not for your thighs, but for your brain when you do squats with holding your opposite earlobes. That makes your brain younger. Let's go for 25. 1, 2, knees backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5 more to go. 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. There's one more thing you want to keep in your mind when you do squats. Your knees are backwards and they go towards your middle toes. They don't go inwards. Keep them in the middle. Not all the way out, not all the way in the middle. Okay, we'll do second type of second part of your burpees. So then we'll combine. So what you're going to do, either bring your feet forward together or one at a time. So right one, left one, forward, backwards, or forward or backwards. Or you can bring forward together and one at a time backwards. So let's go 5 of these. Forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we will go for your push-ups. And this time, the push-ups are going to be the tough one, but give a try. Extend your arms forward, like you do in in downwards dog. And now bring your feet all the way back. Bend your elbows and go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go on your back. We'll do now abdominal workout. We'll do 2 exercises here. Legs straight, upper body off the floor. Let's touch your left toes with your left hand. Your right toes with your right hand. Both toes, both hands. Let's go for left, right, 2, right, left, together, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Since this is our abdominal month, so we're going to do more abdominal exercises. Feet together. Drop your knees out for a few seconds. Okay. Bring your knees to your chest. This time you're going to do it with speed. Okay. Your fingers again touching behind. Right elbow to your left knee. And right leg straight. And we're going to go with the speed for 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 100. Take a few deep breaths, your feet together, your knees apart. If you were not able to do 100, that's okay. As long as you did 10, 20, 30, that is good too. Now we're gonna go on to your core exercise into high plank. As we did the low plank, we're gonna do same way. Your high plank, we're gonna go sideways. All right, right leg straight, left leg straight, left arm up, down, right arm up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into child pose. And we're going to stand up. Whenever you stand up in a style. You just don't use your hands onto your thighs to stand up. You jump forward and then stand up. Okay, now we'll do third type of squats. Bring your feet apart. There's so many variations in squats. So we are just doing the most simple one. Okay, bend your knees. And when you are in this position, see if your knees are pointing towards your middle toes. If your knees are backwards, this one is easier to keep your knees backwards. Let's hold down to your earlobes. Let's go for 25 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take a deep breath. So squats also are great for your cardiovascular exercise. Now we'll go for 5 burpees, and we will combine those 2 variations into one. Arms up, go up, hands down. Here you can either bring your one foot at a time, or both feet backwards. Go forward and up. 1, down, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll go into, again, the push-ups. So this time we'll do 5 push-ups, but we are going to go from downwards dog. So let's go into downwards dog. So it's actually, you can say push-up, or you can say chaturanga. Go forward into plank, go all the way down, go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna go on your back with your abdomen. So we will do, they call it reverse crunches, or we call it viparit karni. So bring your knees to your chest. Either you can keep your knees straight or you can bend them. But when you are here, stretch your legs up, lift your hips off the floor, come back. Let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more to go. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Your feet together, your knees apart. And we'll do one more abdomen exercise here. Knees to your chest, and then drop your knees to your right side. So this is great. These are different variations to use different muscles of your abdomen. So this is for the oblique muscles, but it's really great for your lower back. So drop your knees to your right side, your left arm behind your body on the floor, your head straight up, right hand behind your head. Let's go up. 1, let your head back. 2, 3, 4. Use your abdomen to lift your body up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your hips relaxed, lower back relaxed. 12, 13, 14. 5 more to go. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's go to your left side. Knees to your chest, and then drop your knees. Your knees should be parallel to your abdomen. So there are different positions of your knees. So today we are going to do is keeping your knees high. Right arm behind your body, left hand behind your neck. Let's go. 1, 2. Breathe out as you go up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Feet together, your knees apart. And now we're going to go into plank. So we do 2 planks. One is, we are going to do 2 types of planks, but 2 types of low plank on your forearms. Right leg straight, left leg straight. Bring your left leg over to your left arm. 1, right one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna try it. Not everyone may be able to do the side plank this one. So what you're going to do, there are 2 variations I'm going to show, one for the beginners and other one for everyone else. So you can place your left foot, the upper foot, either behind your lower knee or in front of your lower knee. All right, let's lift your body up. And this time, bring your left hand behind your neck. Touch your elbow down on mat. 1. Open up your chest. 2, 3, as you bring your arm up. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your hips high. 8, 9, and 10. Let's do same thing on your left side. So you can either keep your upper foot behind or front of your knee, or you can keep it straight. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's stand up again. I think, let's see if we are able to do, this is going to be our 4th one. We're gonna do this time. Your feet apart, bend your knees, touch your left hand, right arm behind, bring your feet together as you stand up. Bring your feet apart, bend your knees, right hand down, the other one, left arm up. Let's go for 1, 2, make sure you bend your knees. 3, 4, hips down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we'll do 5 burpees. So the way we are going to do 5 burpees, we are going to do before you go. So let's do one at a time, so you may not remember. Arms up, knees bent, palms up, hands down, feet back. When you're here, let's bring your feet in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Forward and come up. Let's do one more time. Knees bent, palms up, hands down, feet back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And All right. Let's go onto your knees. So we'll do 5, 5, and 5. 15 push-ups. So first push-up is going to be your diamond push-ups, middle hand push-up, and wide hand push-ups. So 3 types of 5, 5, and 5. All right, let's go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Middle hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. the right hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're done. We're going to go on your back. We'll do abdomen. 2 abdominal exercises. Knees to your chest. Stretch your legs up. Upper body off the floor. Right hand towards your left leg. Left arm behind. Right knee down. Right leg slightly off the floor. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now 1 and 2. Now 1 and 2. Now 1 and then 1. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together, knees apart. Now let's place your both palms under your lower part of your hips. Why do we place your hands like that? Because we want to keep the lower back flat on the floor. Whenever you lift your legs, you must make sure that your lower back is flat. It's not curved. Legs up, bring them to your right, then down, then to your left, and then up back in the middle. So they're not at 90 degree, they are 70 degree. Let's go to your right, back in the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse your direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's go into high plank. We'll do 2 types of high planks as we did low plank. Stretch your right leg, stretch your left leg, bring your left knee over your left leg arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whenever you do high plank, you want to make sure that your shoulders are aligned with your wrist. That means your wrists are tucked in under your shoulders, not forward. So as we did the low plank, this time we're going to bring your high plank. So again, either you can keep your both legs straight or your lower leg straight, left knee bent. And that's what majority of you would like to do this. So you can keep like this, your arm up, bring your arm under your body and back up. So this is majority of you can do it. All right, some of you do like this. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go over to your left side. Let's go up. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So don't think that you can do it overnight. It takes not weeks, not months. It takes years to hold your body on one foot, one hand, and then move your other parts of your body. So What does it teach you? It teaches you to be patient, which is when we say there are 10 lakshan of dharma, the 10 things in dharma. One of them, the first one is called dhriti, being patient. So if you're patient, keep on working consistently, you will be able to reach there. We're supposed to do one more. We did only 4 rounds, but we'll do the next one more round next time. So let's do some breathing exercises to get back to normal. You want to take deep breath in. You know what?
Shavasana.
What's that?
Let's have some Shavasana also, some relaxation.
You read my mind.
It's been intense today.
Let's lie down. Let's do the same exercise what we were trying to do in sitting position. We'll do in lying position. So knees bent, lower back flat, your neck stretched. Let's inhale into your abdomen first. And then exhale from your abdomen. So when we say abdominal breathing, that means you want to feel that your abdomen rises up as you inhale. So you can even place your hands in order to know that if your abdomen is rising up or not onto your abdomen. So place your hands onto your abdomen if you like to feel it, and then inhale, let it rise up 5 times. And now breathe into your chest only. So let your chest expand, the front, the side, and the back. So our lungs are all over in our upper part of our torso. So let them expand around. That is called chest breathing. And now let's do shoulder breathing or apical breathing or clavicular breathing. So inhale into your chest, your shoulders. Let your shoulders expand as you breathe in the upper part of your chest, side of your neck. And then breathe out from there. And now let's do the yogic breathing. You inhale into your abdomen, your chest, and shoulders. So as you breathe in, let your breath go into your abdomen first. Then let your chest expand. And then let your shoulders expand. And when you exhale, exhale from the top. then middle, and then your abdomen. Let's do it 5 times. All right, now let's drop your knees to your chest, and then to your right side, and then roll your whole body to your right side, or even left. And then you take your time to sit up. So your normal breathing should not be your apical breathing or chest breathing. Your normal breathing should be your abdominal breathing. So sometimes when you are relaxed, you can see when you breathe, are you expanding the abdomen or chest or shoulders? If you are not breathing through your abdomen, then you need to practice that all the time. Your normal breath should be the abdominal breath. Like a little baby, when the baby sleeps, you can see the baby's abdomen moving up and down unless there is some type of problem. So always remember to breathe deep into your abdomen. So we're going to skip Kapalbhati today. We'll do just Anulom Vilom. So we'll do 5 times, left to right, continuously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, left to right only. And then 5 times, right to left. And again, make sure that you do the abdominal breathing. And let's chant Om 3 times in 3 different tones. First the middle tone, then you're going to use high tone, and then low tone. In the first time, you want to feel the vibrating your upper chest and throat. And second, you would like to feel your head vibrates. And the low tone, you want to feel your lower abdomen vibrates. vibration has a lot of power. And when we echo, with the Om echo, we vibrate, then you have vibration, and then Om, power of Om and the breathing, you are consolidating 3 benefits at the same times. Thank you and namaste. Enjoy your day. You have a good energy, happy hormones secreted.
Thank you, Devaya.
All right, you're welcome. Keep your happy hormones alive all day long. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Devi.
sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, Bhaiya.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Baisab.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Thank you, Devi. Wonderful session, very challenging.
Thank you, Anajit.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Bye. Bye, Atul. Bye, Niru.
Thank you. Bye, sir.
Bye, Jitin. Bye, Priyanka.
Okay, ji, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.